Well, well, well. If it isn't the most predictable rating disaster in recent TV memory, HBO's The Last of Us Season 2 collapsed harder than Joel's skull in Episode 2. Who could have seen that coming? Oh, I don't know. Literally everyone not named Neil Drunkman. Welcome to the collapse of us. What's up, fellow survivors of forced representation and franchise mutilation? I'm Chris, the Critical Nerd, and today I'm breaking down the total disaster that was Last of Us Season 2, a show that took one of the most beloved video game stories of all time and said, what if we burned it to the ground and blamed the fans? Remember when Season 1 was a hit? When Pedro Pascal gave us Grumpy Dad of the Year vibes and we actually gained viewers week to week? Yeah, HBO saw that and said, nah, let's ruin everything. And the stats don't lie. Let's look at the numbers because they're more honest than HBO's press team. I mean, Season 1 finale had 8.2 million viewers. The Season 2 premiere, 5.3 million viewers. Season 2 finale, 3.7 million viewers. That's a 55% viewership drop. Half the audience vanished faster than Joel's life expectancy in Episode 2. And HBO blamed who? Wait for it. Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, because clearly Americans were too busy grilling to care about Joel getting Iron Man by Abby. Spoiler alert, the fans didn't take the weekend off. They just stopped watching. So let's talk about the bait and switch here. You signed up for Joe and Ellie, or Joel and Ellie, I should say. Too bad. Joel got clubbed off the show in the second episode. From there, it's all Bella Ramsay wandering Seattle like an angsty theater kid looking for a Starbucks. Cosmic Book News even asked if killing Joel off so early doomed the season. I'll save you guys the suspense. Yeah, it did. Fans expected more of the Joel-Ellie dynamic, not less. And what they got instead? The most awkward grief tour ever filmed. And let's address the infected in the room, shall we? That would be Bella Ramsay herself. She's not a bad actor. She's just the wrong actor. Ellie from the game was small but fierce, vulnerable but dangerous. Bella looks like she wandered off the set of a college improv show. And over on, yes, Reddit, Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, they've been brutal. Posts everywhere saying she doesn't look right. This is the worst miscast in history. And one of my personal favorites, she looks 12 but acts like she's 30 with unresolved trauma and a protein shake addiction. People have literally photoshopped her out of promo posters, replacing her with Caitlin Dever or Callie Spaney. When your audience is holding fan casting contests mid-season, you got a problem. And here's the kicker. We've seen this before. It's like deja vu, but worse. The exact same meltdown happened with the game. The Last of Us Part 2 torched fan goodwill like it was raiding your save file and deleting all your ammo. But HBO looked at that flaming mess and said, let's stretch that story into 3 seasons of television. Because nothing says narrative integrity like dragging a corpse across the finish line. So now get ready for more seasons of Ellie's grief stare and Abby's redemption arc, while Joel is probably somewhere in narrative limbo asking, was that it? And don't worry, the critics still love it. Rotten Tomatoes gave Season 2 a 94% certified fresh score. You know, the same site where the audience scores 39%. The disconnect between critics and viewers is so wide, it could be its own quarantine zone. So, what's HBO's excuse in all this? Well, they're saying delayed viewership will fix it. Because clearly we're all just saving the show for a rainy Tuesday binge, right? But the worst part, yeah, they're doubling down. Season 3's happening. More Ellie, more Abby, more narrative masochism. Neil Druckmann literally said on a podcast, ignore the media and the fans, stick to your guns. Translation, we heard your feedback, we just don't care. So buckle up because this train wreck's getting 2 more seasons and apparently HBO thinks that's a good thing. So what did we learn today? Don't kill your main character in episode 2 and expect applause. Don't miscast your lead and then double down on it. And for the love of clickers, don't pretend a 55% viewership collapse is just a holiday weekend fluke. This isn't a zombie apocalypse, it's a franchise funeral. So if you enjoyed watching this corpse of good storytelling get dragged through prestige TV, hit that like button harder than Abby hits plot armor. Subscribe for more savage breakdowns and drop your thoughts in the comments unless you're HBO PR, in which case, don't. And until next time, stay skeptical, stay sarcastic, and stay away from any show where the only thing more dead than the protagonist is the fan base. I'm the Critical Nerd. I'm out.